URI-TV presents... Crime and violence, America needs a hero to make us feel safe again. Oh my God, what the hell is that?
Don't use the name of the Lord thy God in vain, you ruffians!
The superhero that puts the fear of God in criminals.
You can just wait in the corner, young man!
Ninja 9. Caring school teacher by day.
Well, Timmy, no one really understands the Trinity. It's just a matter of faith.
Vigilante by night.
Where do you think you're going, young man? Well? Pay attention!
God helps those who help themselves, but doesn't help anyone who messes with Ninja Nun.
Take the shipment to the west side. The kiddies need their crack.
May the Lord have mercy on your souls!
What the hell was that?
Check it out.
Ninja Nun. 8 o'clock on Thursday nights on ABX. Watch it or you'll go straight to hell.
Hi, I'm Lynn Anderson from Channel 8 News. We now go live to Doug Stanton, who is in Kentucky. Doug?
This is Doug Stanton reporting live from the site of the 3rd annual Kentucky Nightcrawler Roundup. The event has been canceled due to the extreme cold and freezing rain. The local participants are taking shelter at Mickey's Bar and Grill for a gratuitous buffet and open bar. The event is postponed until the present conditions of this absolute frigid freezing rain ceases. This is Doug Stanton, Channel 8 News.
Doug, how are the, contestants taking the cancellation?
Well, Lynn, they don't seem to mind too much because they're inside. That's where it's warm and dry. This is Doug Stanton, Channel 8 News.
Doug,
Yes, Lynn.
do you think the contestants are, upset about the outcome?
Well, I don't know, Lynn. There's no one out here to ask because they're all at Mickey's Bar and Grill where it is warm and dry. Not out here where it's cold and freezing. You know what I mean, Lynn? This is Doug Stanton, Channel 8 News.
Doug,
What?
how are the earthworms reacting to the cancellation?
How are the Nightcrawlers reacting to this? How the hell do I know? The worms! They're probably at Mickey's Bar and Grill where it's warm and dry. Why are you asking me these stupid questions? It's a freaking fella story. If you excuse me, I want to head down to Mickey's Bar and Grill where it's warm and dry. This is Doug Stanton, Channel 8 News.
You must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
But you must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
Cut. Okay, that was good. You actually came to the door this time, but there was something else. Do you remember what it was?
No.
You come through the door and you say your
What?
yes, your line. Your line, the same line we've been rehearsing for the last 2 weeks. You do remember now that you have a line, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Okay, let's try it again. Places.
Can't pay the rent. Take 3.
And action.
You must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
But you must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
Line?
Line? What do you mean line?
Well, the thing with the words that I say.
know what a line is, but apparently you don't.
Well, it's the thing with the words that I say.
No. You don't know what your line is, do you?
No.
Vinny, I'm sweating.
Okay. Your line is, I'll pay the rent. I want you to say it back to me, just like that.
I'll pay
You idiot, not like that, like a hero.
I'll pay the rent.
Yes. That's it.
I'll pay
Places.
I'll pay the rent. I'll pay the rent. I'll pay the rent.
Can't pay the rent. Take 4.
Action.
You must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
But you... Jesus.
What?
I cannot find my motivation.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what your motivation is. She can't pay the rent, but you wanted to pay the rent, so your motivation is for her to pay the rent.
Oh,
Get out! Get out!
that is just not working for
Oh, it's not working? Well, I'll tell you what, pal. If you don't get your line right, I'm gonna take this clipboard and jam it into your forehead. Now, does that work for you? Does it?
Yes.
Good! Places!
Bitch.
Can't pay the rent. Take 5.
Hey, did he just say take 5?
Yes! Take 5!
Good.
Action!
You must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
But you must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
Hey, you guys see Mercy?
Idiot!
Al, turn that camera.
Sit there, fine.
And now a short 5-second intermission. We now return you to the low budget zone.
I think my brain is swelling.
You know, I wouldn't worry about that, because the only real danger is if the brain swells larger than the brain cavity. I can't possibly see that happening to you.
Oh, you don't think so?
Get out of here! And you still have your motivation, don't you?
Yes.
Good. People, what is so hard? I can't pay the rent, but you must pay the rent. But I can't pay the rent, but you must pay the rent. But I can't pay the rent, so I will pay the rent. What is so hard? It's so simple. Okay, there's a new rule on this set. Whoever messes up their line dies. Places.
Can't pay the rent. Take 6.
Action.
You must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent.
But you must pay the rent.
I can't pay the rent. Vinny, pack our things. We are leaving.
You're under contract.
So sue me.
You bitch! I knew you were gonna ruin this for me.
Oh, shut up, you pathetic queen. You're just jealous because I'm a real woman.
I am a real woman, trapped in a man's body.
Yeah.
Mustang, this is Ghost Rider. I have bogeys inbound 170 degrees. You got that? What's on the screen? It was Clark. Check Wapner. Radar screen, Ray, the radar screen. Definitely war fighters. Yeah, war fighters. What's the closure rate? 0.2 knots, yeah, 800 knots.
Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman together again.
Uh-oh. What is it, Ray? MiG-25. Definitely MiG-25. Definitely a MiG. Yeah.
Destined for the runaway hit of the summer.
I'm an excellent pilot.
Top Gun 2 coming soon to a theater near you.
Definitely not wearing my flight suit. Definitely.
It all seems so simple and easy, so logical and foolproof. But it isn't. If it were, we'd all have our own injection molding plants and be millionaires.
I didn't think we'd make it out of that mountain fortress. Bob, this is no time for celebration. We're not out of this yet. We're hit! We're hit on the left side! Bob, we're losing hydraulic pressure! Hang on! We're going in. Brace yourself! We made it! Get out! She's gonna blow!
They must have tracked our descent. Now how do we get out of here?
Bob, your answer is right there.
Got him, Steve. Good job, Bob. Let's go. We made it, Steve.
Yep. Wait a minute. I smell gas. She's gonna blow!
That was real close.
Right. Let's get going.
Good work, Bob. Let's go. Are you okay, Steve?
Yeah. Wait a minute. She's gonna blow!
That was really very close.
Yes. Let's go.
Steve, look.
Good thinking, Bob. Let's go. She's gonna blow!
No! Get away from that! She's gonna blow!
Hi! Remember me? I'm the Snuggly Bear. I make your laundry oh so cuddly. Just like me. Because I'm the cutest, most cuddly little bear in the world. Hey, you here to play with me?
Lock on target. Terminate now.
Hey Jeff, what's up? Who left this copy of the Bible here? Oh, well gee, it must have been that quote.
Oh, no! What am I gonna do? I broke the Pope's favorite chalice.
Well, you know, honesty is always the best policy.
Hey, I know! I'll go buy him a new one. Except it won't be broken.
Hey, here he comes now.
Hey guys, what's shaking?
Did you have fun shopping?
Is the Pope Polish?
Gee, how'd you pay for all this stuff?
I use my Vatican Express card.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop that tape!
That is, we're on.
Hello. I'm the Reverend Thaddeus Eliza J. Throathorn from the Eternal Forgiving Light of Everlasting Redemption and Spiritual Guidance, except on Thursdays when the offices are closed.
Praise God, church! And I just had to stop that skit before it led any further down Degradation Avenue, down towards Sin Central City, taking all of you fine and innocent viewers down there with it. And I have a warning for all you members of the low-budget zone. Each and every one of you are going to steer right to hell. Because the Almighty did not say, go forth and be a fruitcake. He said, go forth and preach my word. You know, when I was a little bitty boy, my daddy put me upon his knee and said, Thaddeus, if you can't outstay in the heat, you ain't gonna like burning in hell too much. So, low-budget zoners, you'd better either shape up or burn up.
Good night. Is that it, boys? Are we done?
Okay, I think that'll do it.
You all set there?
Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Good, because I gotta go get my legs waxed.
Okay.
Take care, boys.
Yeah, thank you much.
What you are about to see are unnecessarily dramatic recreations of events that may or may not have happened. Whenever possible, the actual individuals involved are used in the reenactments. It is cheaper than hiring actors. Some names have been changed to protect the innocent. Well, actually, we're all sitting around with nothing to do. We've been drinking. Things started to get out of hand. Well, we superglued Phil's face to the secretary's right. Good evening. I'm Captain James William Shatner. Tonight on Mysterious Mysteries, we are going to look at some mysterious mysteries, because that's what the show's called. This wall, this brick and mortar front to the sky, was the scene of a baffling incident. Mysterious mysteries surround this case as if it were surrounded by something mysterious. An accident or murder. No one knows for sure. Spock, no one knows.
Bill!
Spock,
Bill! Bill! Don't say Spock. It doesn't mean anything.
No. Spock?
No, that was a different show.
Sorry.
That's all right, Bill. Let's just keep going.
From the
top? No. Let's just take it from no one knows for sure.
Oh. Okay.
Are we ready? Okay, let's go. And Bill, don't say Spock.
Right.
Action.
No one knows for sure. We flew out to the West Coast to talk with Sergeant Maxwell Schmead of the LAPD about the case. However, as the case took place here in North Kingston, he had no idea what we were talking about and threw us out. Then, a revelation. On the advice of an informant, we picked up our investigation back here in North Kingston, where the incident actually took place.
Okay, sir. Pardon. I just have to consult my little book. Pardon me. Sorry if I'm bothering you. Mrs. Colombo thinks that I'm always bothering people. At approximately 4:35 p.m. on March 2nd, a Mr. H. Dumpty was observed sitting on a wall. At an undetermined time later, he suffered a fall. Medical aid was administered by a monarchy system and their steeds, but to no avail, sir. To no avail, because Mr. Dumpty was declared DOA County General at 9:35. I hope I was helpful there, sir. Thank you very much. Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Could H. Dumpty have just fallen off the wall? Or is it all too simple, too neat? Investigators at the scene searched for any clue, no matter how small or insignificant.
Well, sir, we went over the scene with a fine-tooth comb, but we couldn't find any concrete evidence.
No?
No, just this plywood evidence. I'm sorry, am I bothering you? And this plastic evidence, but nothing concrete. You know, I'm sorry, you know, but in all my years as a police officer, I've never seen anything like it, pardon me. There was yolk. There was yolk, sir, everywhere. Poor bastard. I'm sorry to get all emotional on you there, sir.
H. Dumpty had no relatives, no immediate families. Only an insurance policy made out 1 week before his death to the sum of $3 million. The beneficiary, all the king's men. Lester Smarm is the financial consultant for King's Men Incorporated. At first, reluctant to talk to us, we later cornered him at his office. Mr. Smarm, I have a couple of questions for you about an insurance policy.
I can't talk right now, okay?
Only take a second, Mr. Smarm. A couple of questions.
I can't talk, you know?
Mr. Smarm, I can't help but get the feeling that perhaps you're avoiding us.
How gives you the feeling I'm trying to avoid you?
We located a co-worker of H. Dumpty's, but fearful of retaliation, she refuses to be identified.
The last night I saw Humpty, he was out that Lester Smarm character. I could tell Humpty had been drinking. He was a recovering alcoholic. Smarm was carrying some kind of paper, and he and Humpty were going over it. After a few more drinks, Humpty signed it. Then Smarm took off like a shot.
It's been said that you took advantage of Humpty, convinced him to sign that policy against his will.
I did not do that. I loved Humpty like a brother.
On December 7th, 1989, you threatened to kill H. Dumpty after the argument.
That was just a minor misunderstanding, that's all. Haven't you ever had a minor misunderstanding?
3 days after that interview, Lester Smarm disappeared. Throughout the entire investigation, all the king's horses were unavailable for comment. We may never know what happened that dark night. Maybe it was something like this.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
I've been on the planet's surface for 5 days now, and I haven't... This is William Shatner. Thank you for joining us on Mysterious Mysteries. Be sure to tune in next week when we look at another mystery that'll even be more exciting.
Holy sh**, the flag down the skit. It's the first one of the show, and what a major disappointment for the production crew. George, any idea why the flag was thrown?
Well, Frank, I think there's a bad pun down on the field.
Well, maybe so. They seem to be reviewing it up in the booth, waiting for the official call. I can guarantee you this one thing, though, George. This production crew is not going to be happy with the verdict. But here comes the official back out in the field.
Production. Bad pun. 5 yards.
Well, George, it looks like you were right in this one. Definitely a poor choice of words to use at the end of a skit.
Poor judgment on Bill's behalf.
Hey, this may have been a costly setback. Think this will have any direct effect at the end of the show?
Well, it's still early yet. I think we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Well, let's hope you're right. Look, they're getting ready to resume. Let's head back down to the field.
Until next time, I'm William Shatner. Good night.
Good evening, and welcome to Idiot Santa. Tonight, we present episode number 2, the one after episode number 1, of which we showed you last week of our series, Wayne, Ohio, oh Wayne, Ohio. Last week, in episode number 1, the one before this week's episode, episode 2, we saw our two main characters, the people most in the story, Wayne, Ohio, oh Wayne, Ohio, Melvin and Skrilla, as they set out to achieve building a life for themselves in Wayne, Ohio. Hence the title of our series, Wayne, Ohio, oh Wayne, Ohio, of which you are watching the second episode, which is continued from the first episode of last week. Enjoy.
Why, Skrilla, my wife, who left her former husband Garth for me in the last episode to run away with me to Wayne, Ohio. I can almost see Wayne, Ohio, the town that we want to run away to and settle down in together, from here.
I know Melvin, my husband, who I left Garth, my former husband, for in the last episode, about 3/4 of the way through. I can almost see it too. Wayne, Ohio.
And I, Melvin, feel that we're going to be there real soon to Wayne, Ohio. Before we, Melvin and Skrilla, know it.
Oh, I feel it too, that we will be there soon. Melvin, my current husband, for whom I left my former husband,
Garth,
in the last episode. Oh my God! Look who's coming! Up to us as we stand here and he approaches.
It's Garth, your husband.
Who I left for you.
The last episode. What will we do now that Garth, your husband, is approaching?
Garth! My husband.
Skrilla, my wife, who left me for Melvin.
In the last episode to run away with me to Wayne, Ohio.
How did you find us, Melvin and Skrilla? Here!
Yes, Garth, former husband of Skrilla.
I, Garth, former husband of Skrilla, just knew.
He just knew!
Yes, Garth, just knew.
And now I, Garth, am going to shoot you both, Melvin and Skrilla, with this gun that I'm holding here in my right hand.
Tune in next week and hear Melvin, who has run away with Skrilla, and being held at gunpoint by Garth, say,
No, Garth, former husband of Skrilla. Don't shoot us with that gun that you're holding in your right hand.
And this concludes, ends, finishes, completes episode 2. The one after episode 1 and the one before episode 3, of which you will see next week. Until next time, the next time we meet, I'm Cindy Brady. Good night.
Yeehaw! I'm Billy Bob Feinstein, talking about Billy Bob's Firearms and Fine Wines. Come here for all your entertainment needs. Need that special wine, that special Billy? How about this 72 Chateau Lafite? Goes down smooth. And while you're here, check out our extensive gun racks. Yeehaw! You think this is a variety? You should check out our wine racks. So come on down, this floor's rocket launcher, just $39.99, this week's special. Come on down to Billy Bob's. Let's take a look at some of our satisfied customers.
Good morning. Do you have a bottle of Dom Perignon? 53 if you have it.
Sure do, right here.
Oh, thank you. Is that a Smith & Wesson 38 Special?
Sure is. There you go.
Thank you. Billy Bob's is such a great place.
Billy Bob's Firearms and Fine Wines. You want guns? We got guns. You want wine that most people will sell their mother for? We got them. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Billy Bob's, 6072 off the interstate in the Podunk Shopping Center, just a half a mile from the National Cattle Museum. And remember, if it's got a kick to it, you can find it at Billy Bob's.
Can I help you?
Can I use this urinal?
I'm using it.
Please?
No.
Please?
Why? Why do you want to use this urinal?
I don't know. I like this one.
You like this one? Well, use the next one.
I don't like the next one.
You don't like the next one?
No, I don't like the next one.
Well, then use the one next to that.
I don't like that one either. I like this one.
You like this one?
I like this one.
Why?
I don't know. Move over.
No.
Please?
No! Now go away.
Move over.
Why?
So I can pee.
No.
Why?
No!
Please?
All right.
I wonder how many of you fellas would come up and take a bite of this grease, wallow it in your mouth, swallow it, and say, boy, that's good.
It was a dreary November night, see? The kind that can wash away a man's dreams like so much rock gut. Across the whole city, everything was quiet. Just the insomniacs, a few hookers, and me. I had a head full of nagging questions and no easy answers. Business was slow. Heck, who am I kidding? There was no business. I had taken the talking to myself in a funny accent to pass the time. I was sitting by my window. Sure, I had chairs, but the window was more dramatic, more melancholy. I was waiting for word from my informant Weasel. He had some info for me. Yeah, that was Weasel. Slimy little devil. Well, he had the goods for me. Figured I'd go see what he had.
Over here.
So, Weasel, what brings you out of your hole?
It's like this, you see? You're getting too close. You don't know what you're getting into, Mike.
Educate me.
These are the big boys, Mike.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're fighting rough.
Come on, Weasel. You know that's the way I like it.
Sorry, Mike. I can't help you this time.
Say, ran into a mutual friend of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Steve Morrison, the parole officer?
Yeah?
Yeah, he was curious. He wanted to know if you were behaving yourself. What do you think I should tell him?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Mike.
So that's it. You did good, Weasel.
So I'm like, I'm that mutual friend of ours. You're not gonna say you saw me, are you?
Saw who?
Thanks, White. You're a good Joe.
Hello and good evening. This is Mike Musso of LBZ News. I have just been informed that we have acquired rare, unseen footage of a recent top-secret meeting of Saddam Hussein and his generals. Let's take a look.
My Arab brothers. Hi, Saddam. I must say that's a smart outfit you're wearing today. It gives me great pleasure to tell you all that I have finally formulated a plan that will defeat the infidel Americans. Indeed, it will turn the entire world against the capitalist pigs.
How, Saddam? How?
Number one, we let Allied forces wipe out all of our missile bases, as well as several of our aircraft and a number of our elite Republican guards. Then, when we fire on Saudi Arabia, we do it sporadically so they can shoot down all of our missiles before they can do any damage.
Wait a minute.
Shut up, Blackie. I haven't yet told you how we're going to get the rest of the world to turn against the infidels.
How, Saddam? How?
I will take the POWs we have captured, break all the rules of the Geneva Convention by beating them and using them as propaganda and forcing them to read obviously coerced statements on the television.
But Saddam, I don't...
Shut up, camel breath! I have not told you phase 2. Cut off all supply to our ground forces on the front line, causing their morale to dip. After that, I shall tell the other Arab nations that we no longer need their support. In fact, I think I'll give them Kuwait to Israel, along with all of our chemical and nuclear technology. How can we lose?
Saddam, have you lost your senses? This battle plan of yours will throw our country into ruin!
How dare you criticize my plan? You are not fit to suck the lint out of Allah's belly button. I never liked him. Now, what do the rest of you think of my plan?
Very nice, very nice. Very nice. You can obviously see that you worked long hours perfecting that plan, Saddam. I really enjoy it. I think it's very nice.
Excellent. Now I shall go and rally the support of the Iraqi people.
How, Saddam? How?
I shall cut off all of their medical and food supplies. I can't lose.
I don't agree, Saddam. With anyone who doesn't share your opinion, Saddam. Kathy!
Hi. We're experiencing some technical difficulties right now. Why don't we just go over to, elevator action?
Let's see what we got.
So, you guys saw the tape?
Yes, we did.
What did you think?
Good piece of work.
Yeah? Why did you guys do this anyway?
Why did we do this?
No! No! Get out of here!
Have you recently been denied credit because you've been divorced, declared bankruptcy, spent time in prison for committing a hard crime, maybe been charged with embezzlement, or perhaps stolen from the U.S. government, or any of those other silly reasons the credit card companies give you to avoid giving you credit? Are you tired of the credit companies slamming the door in your face? Well, no more. Forget about MasterCard. Forget about Visa. Hi-ya! Hey, even forget about the famous American Express. Just call our 900 number and open the door to a credit company that doesn't care if you're a loser. Who doesn't care about your past, doesn't care about your present. Hey, we don't even care if you have a job. Just call us at the Bank of Simpleton because we're your friends and we understand. Life is full of little misfortunes that you just can't control. Well, let's just take a look at some of our fabulous items. And if you call now, you also receive a free gift. That's right, you won't see Visa giving away a free gift, and here's our operator to tell you how you can get that now.
Yeah, so like I told him, if you don't turn off that video camera, this
Candy!
day is
Candy!
off. What do you want, Al? Can you not see that I am on the phone?
We're doing a commercial, you stupid bimbo!
A commercial? A commercial for what?
The credit card commercial, you know, the one when you're the operator?
I ain't no operator, Al.
You idiot! You are the operator and I'm the owner, remember?
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm your operator, Bambi.
Candy!
Candy. And if you call now, you will receive this free gift. Thank you.
Yeah, so anyway, call now for your first Bank of Simpleton card, the only card that doesn't care. Right now, our operators are standing by. Just call 1-900-555-5555. That's 1-900-555-5555. That's 1-900-555-5555. That's 1-900-555-5555. A small $600 charge will appear on your phone bill.
All right, I'm gonna get... Hey, what are you doing in here? Who are you?
I want you to make a funny face for me.
All right.
Funnier than that. No, funnier than that. Come on.
I'm trying.
Bend the lip down. Funnier than that.
Oh, what do you think of that one, huh?
Well, not bad.
Yeah, I thought so.
But not good enough.
That, huh? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. I got something else.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to show me? What else you got?
Oh, you're gonna love this one. Watch this. Chubby Checker doing the twist. Come on,
I don't
baby.
think so.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
No.
Oh, this guy's tough. Die without my shirt.
Wait a minute. Are you making another funny face, or are you dead?
Reclaim this bathroom in the name of local Paris Union 341. Is this the only person in here?
Yes.
You are now a prisoner.
Not again.
John McClane is back in Die Hard 3. Die a little bit harder.
I want you to find him.
What?
I said find him.
What?
Find him. Why is this guy in every place we tried to take over?
Couldn't hold it until I got home. I had to stop and go in. Don't squeeze the shaman, pal.
Now this looks a little familiar.
Die Hard 3, coming soon to a theater near you.
What you are about to see is not a recreation. It's real life. All suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty, but they're caught here on coppers.
Get up in this business too long. I had to work. What's the deal with that vest? You're afraid of shooting yourself in the office?
Nothing big, you know, kind of small. Nothing dangerous or anything.
Friggin' rookies, man.
I know, something, you know, average day.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing big.
All right, people, listen up. We have a new officer with us today, Officer John Bartholomew, who just transferred in from the academy. He'll be joining us. We received an anonymous tip about a house on Camden Road storing contraband. It's supposed to be shipping in about 3 days, so we're right in time for this one. Now, there's 2 doors to the house, a front and a side door. Mike, you take the side door. Bartholomew, you go in after him. Watch his back. Mike, watch the kid.
Yep.
Myself, Musso, and Kelly will drive the van up. We'll move in through the front door. Now, the suspects are considered armed and dangerous, so let's be careful. Now, they're not expecting anything, so it should go with any problems, and that's exactly how I want it, nice and smooth. Any questions? All right, let's roll.
How do you feel about today?
Oh, I'm a little nervous, but I'm glad to be working with the seasoned veteran Mike. I just got out of the academy, so I'm pretty much a rookie, but Mike will show me the ropes.
Shut up. Do you like your job?
Well, let's just say it's never the same. You deal with a variety of psychos, and you just never get used to it. Your life's always in a threat. But I kind of like it in a weird way, because I like to protect the public. That's about it. I gotta get to work now.
How does it feel to be the only woman on this squad?
I take it as a compliment, because I know that they know I can do the job, and they feel confident in me, and I feel confident in them.
Aren't you gonna wear your vest?
Ready?
Ready.
Come on, people, let's go. We have a job to do. Kids, wait all day. Come on. You owe me $10 from last night's
You
game.
didn't get your ration off today, Chief.
Well, anyway,
I'll get it to you.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of situation are you gonna run into today?
Normal situation, you know, run-of-the-mill bust. Should go smooth, no problems. The only real problem is, you know, once we get them in jail, a couple of weeks later, there's a new batch that springs up.
Yeah, I've been doing this for years now. Getting sick of it. Especially these last few years, man. Stuff out today, stuff on the streets today, turns these kids into animals. Yeah, just gonna do my job, Get them before they get me. That's all there is to it. It's another day, another dollar. Just gotta wait for the go now. Let's do it.
You like selling this shit to kids? What's it to you?
I think there's somebody in the basement.
Oh, some son of a bitch wants to play games, huh?
Oh, you son of a... Get off of me! Get out!
Get up. Come on, move it, buddy.
Yeah, Mary. Yeah, all right, kid. You have the right to remain silent, Smiley. Anything you can and say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to...
All right. Don't push. Nice job, folks.
How did it go today?
It was good. It was a bigger score than we anticipated. Got all kinds of stuff here. Bottle caps, Fun Dip, Fortune Gum. Enough Hershey bars to choke a horse. Looks like they've been using, too. Pixie dust. You know what I've seen this stuff do to kids? It's horrible. It's disgusting.
Yazinga!
You don't know what your line is, do you?
Louder.
Action!
Oh!
Thing with the words
No,
that I
I
say. I know what a line is, but apparently you don't.
Okay, you guys...
You still have your motivation, don't you?
Okay, cut. Mike, second half, if I can't pay the rest. Reaction.
At 4:35 p.m. on March 22nd. Thank you.
And...
You get away from me.
Yeah, Mike, please.
Get away from me.
Okay. Come on this side, Mike. Here we go.
Why is he always making me laugh when I'm doing skit?
Ready? Action.
At 4:35 p.m. on March 2nd, the victim was last spotted loitering on a wall on the corners of 3rd.
I'm gonna kill him. He's walking back and forth.
Come over here, Mike. Come on this side. All right, ready?
Get away. You did that on purpose, you jerk.
Action.
Okay, let's see here.
That was good. Good.
It gives me great pleasure to announce to you my elder brothers.
Hi, Saddam. I must say that's a smart outfit you're wearing. Did your mom buy that for you?
What are you doing? It's like... Now I shall go and rally the support of the Iraqi people.
How, Saddam?
How? I shall cut off all of their medical and food supplies. I can't lose.
I don't agree, Saddam. With anyone who shares an opposing viewpoint other...
Ready?
That's right. Let me start all over.
Keeper.
Okay, keep going.
That's right. I'm taking you in. And I'm gonna buy a new car with the money I get for turning that bucket of scum you call a head
justice. Action. No. I have to take him in for the
Wait a
money.
minute, he didn't ask a question.
Man, I'm very nervous right now. Like, as a matter of fact.
Tape is rolling. Okay, action.
Well, should I call the cops?
I'll take him in for the money. I'm gonna drag him out to the car. Hey, while I'm at it, get me a fifth of JD and fifth of that scotch right there.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm standing here with Amy Moonbeam Melody Blossom Smith and her husband.
Okay, ready?
Action.
I had a dream I was being chased.
I see my line.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You did the light. I mean, you did the light thing when you turned
Yeah,
the light.
I can't do it. Alright, I swear I'm gonna. I'll just view on dreams.
Read the book.
Does it tell you why people drive on parkways and park has a fucking long hair on that?
It's probably your hair.
I didn't mean to hit your banana. Does it tell you why chickens have no lips?
Why the hell are you yelling on my ear?
Stay! Why?
And action.
How's this for a pipe dream, pal?
There's a blooper tape right there.
Good morning, my good man.
You did that. I was like.
What was that? Is that a Smith & Weston special?
Billy Bob's Firearms and Fine Wines. You want guns? We got guns. You want wine that most people will sell their mother for? We got them. Cheap, cheap, cheap. So come on down to Billy Bob's Firearms and Fine Wines, exit 72 off the interstate near the Podunk Shopping Center. Whoa.
All right.
Okay, man.
They must have tracked our descent.
I got him, Steve. Good job, Bob. Morons.
Steve, what?
Fortunately for you, Melvin, I just bought this set of Gunsu knives. Where I can cut a can and still cut this tomato. Imagine what it can do to you. And it costs only $19.95.
No.
That's great. I like it that way.
Let's all just kind of look at each other, and then we're gonna breathe again. Okay, ready? Action.
Parked outside in my driveway, you swine.
Okay, just try it without laughing this time. Don't move in your positions. Don't move.
Put in next week and hear. Ooh.
Car. Go.
Ready?
Go.
And with that, we close this episode of You Should Know by Now. Hence, the name of our series, Wayne, Ohio, oh Wayne, Ohio, of which you are watching our second episode.
Why'd you laugh, Jeff?
Because it's...
So I can come here on this show and tell all your audience of men haters that women, that men don't suck. They're...
Alright, cut it there.
Action. This guy.
Oh, you knew that was
Stop it. It's hot in here. Alright.
Can I use this urinal?
I'm using it.
Please.
It was you. It was you.
I have a message for all you members of the low budget zone. Shit.
It's like this, you see? You're getting too close, Mike. Why did they have spiders back in the 40s?
You did good, Weasel.
Then him squaring your head
The West Side. The kiddies need their crack.
May the Lord have mercy on your souls!
What the hell was that? Take this shipment down to the West Side. The kiddies need their...
Good.